What is going on, guys? Dylba here, and today I'm bringing you my treasure map Akainu teams. I'm not going to pretend you guys haven't already watched everybody else's videos for this, but yeah, this is kind of actually somewhat decent. What is he, a Dex-driven powerhouse? There you go. I don't know if it's my monitors, guys, but thing's a bit blurry. I'm not sure if I rendered out stuff correctly, so let me know in the comments if it's a little blurry, because I'll try and fix that. But yeah, 70 times characters attacking dex damage to one enemy, applies ignited status, and so it deals 100 times enemy attacking non-type damage at the end of the turn. And yeah, it's for to all enemies. It's a damage to one enemy, and then that's just the ignite to all enemies. Reduces Cruise Despair burn duration by 6 turns, which is actually really good. And if Captain's not driven class, boost damage dealt to ignited enemies by 2.25, and boost damage to ignite enemies by 1.75 otherwise. So that's not too bad. Captain is even worth noting. Not really. And for whatever reason, they're giving limited special resistance to a lot of characters at the moment. So maybe they might be doing something with that in the future. Don't know. But let's just quickly jump into the team. It's not going to be too long video because this treasure map's actually relatively easy. So I'll turn this image on. So this is going to be with a friend captain, Roger, to get around the Despair and the Bind. And then I don't have a unit on this crew that activates Roger's super class, super type, to give 1 turn cooldown. So I'm just going to use the recommended limb that will give you the 1 turn cooldown on the final stage. And Zoro is 2 turns wave clear, and the rest is just high point boosters, pretty much. So not going to try and, like, Coby's the easiest one. So, all right, Garp. I will bring up his. Okay, Garp stuff here. For the longest time, I was struggling to figure out what to do with Garp, but thanks to Todd, and I think he's a Game Freak, was the one who figured this one out, is using the Wiper just to eliminate on the final stage, and it should last till like nav level 50 or something. Is this the right Wiper? I don't think so. Or am I just... Oh, it is. It is. So yeah, it sets enemy's defense to 0 and basically cuts your health down to nothing and does that damage. I think if you want more damage, you can use stuff like the Marine for Chip, which... Where? This one here? Oh, it's for shooters. Unless it's not the ship. Anyway, I'm sticking with this. It doesn't bother me too much. If I have to change the team, it's like this already has every color. It gets around the paralysis, and Big Mel will still be able to hit hard as hell. So, thanks to Todd and Game Freak, I guess, for this team, because I was kind of stumped as to what I was going to do this for a half-decent team. Daifuku's here for the wave clear stage 1 and 2. Whitebeard is a high point booster, and same with Odin Toki, just points, essentially. Kizaru, I'm just doing this manually, save some editing. Kizaru, it is shooter, powerhouse, and free spirit, yes. And Source Recovery, 12 turns, top row despair. So this is essentially the boosted team, but I got rid of Frankie and added Hiyori for the Wano Orbs. And I'm going to use my friend Captain Zoro on stage 1, and then Izukiku on stage 2, and yeah, the rest on the last stage, and that's pretty fast. Since I don't have Frankie on the team, I'm using this. I always forget his name. What's his name? Koshiro. And gets rid of the defense by 4 turns. And yeah, so it's gonna be really helpful. And yeah, this is just the basic point boosted team. Yeah, he's got a 2-slot barrier with Wano, but with Hiyori, and since we use wave clear, we've got a full board of Wano anyway. This will kill basically indefinitely, and it's relatively fast as well, since Zoro does have a wave clear effect. Aokiji. Who are we using for Aokiji? Just gotta find his... There we go. It's taking its time. Insight and Dex. I've literally just gone with the recommended Alba, chucked in Queen, Jack, and the 5+ Kaido with Final Tap, and then Caesar is just for wave clear on stage 1 and 2. I know a lot of people are opting to use Halloween Ace. Honestly, I just want points at this point. Like, I don't care if it... I might change it later tonight if I like if I feel like this is really slow, but I don't think this will be too bad. And it's pretty high point boosters, so, and that's what I'm all about, really. I like having the higher points just to make it go a little faster. Then again, speed teams make it go faster. Everyone, each their own. It's easier to use these for myself. Okay, Sengoku. Sengoku is here. He's a big boy. Oh, it's too big now. There we go. Sengoku. Alright, so again, fully recommended batch. It is what it is, really. I managed to pull squad as well from 2 multis. So, yeah. He has an interrupt when it comes to affinity, so you want to make sure you use your Shanks Buggy last, and that's after you use your versus effect of Blackbeard, because he does the reduces all enemies' defense up duration by 3 turns and boosts the type effects of normal attacks for Dex and Powerhouse characters by 2.25 for 3 turns. And then if you use Shanks Buggy, it buffs that to, I think, a 3 times affinity, I think, or is it 2.75? 2.75. So, yeah. This team gets around the whole game with squad on this crew as the support. He gives you an attack boost as well as a chain lock. And can't be despaired with Blackbeard because he turns all despair into a chain boost. Not much else to say. You do have another attack boost in Marco and Vista, but if you use them after you use the squad, it actually buffs the attack boost even higher. Paralysis, yeah, Shanks Buggy gets around paralysis. Yeah, this whole batch gets around every gimmick, obviously, because it was made for it. And same dealio with the final boss in Akainu, right there. Double Whitebeard this time. What is it? 12 turns, top left to spare. You get around it anyway with double Whitebeard. I have put this Sanji on the crew because unless you use Whitebeard, Blackbeard, you won't have an orb boost. So this is just a Psy orb boost, and the only person who obviously won't get it is the Jozu. Against the invasion, so just, yeah, turn 2, use your friend Captain Whitebeard, and then that'll cut your health in the final stage so that you get rid of the, I think it's the Gloom or whatever, the Gloom's your middle row. It's a stun, not Gloom, stun. And yeah, it's very easy. If you want to look at some teams that aren't boosted, I actually didn't bother doing it this time around, but I think Stump has got a whole heap of videos on non-boosted teams, so I think I might put that in the description. But yeah, that's going to be Treasure Map Akainu for you guys. Good luck if you're going hard. If not, I don't blame you. Treasure Maps can be kind of a slog if you don't have all the boosted units. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.